Hey story lovers, welcome back. Today, we're heading to a sunny village in Africa to meet a boy named Tobi. Tobi loved playing soccer more than anything, but there was one problem. A boy named Femi. Femi was the village bully. He'd trip Tobi during games, hide his soccer ball, and call him names. Tobi tried to ignore him, but it was hard. Femi was his worst enemy, and Tobi wished he would just disappear. One afternoon, the sky turned a dark, angry grey. A huge storm was coming. The village elders called everyone to shelter. As the first fat raindrops began to fall, Tobi ran for his home. But then, he heard a small cry. He stopped and looked around. Peeking from behind a large baobab tree, he saw Femi. Femi was shivering, not from the cold, but from fear. His leg was stuck between two large roots of the tree, and he couldn't pull it free. Tobi's first thought was, he deserves it. Femi had been so mean to him. Why should he help? He could just run home and leave Femi to face the storm alone. He took a step towards his house, but then another cry from Femi stopped him. It sounded so small and scared. Tobi thought about what his grandmother always said. A kind heart is the strongest muscle. He knew what he had to do. He turned back and ran towards the tree. The wind was howling now, and the rain was coming down in sheets. "Femi, are you okay?" Tobi shouted over the storm. Femi looked up, surprised and ashamed. "I'm stuck," he mumbled, his voice trembling. Tobi knelt down. The roots were wedged tightly against Femi's ankle. Tobi tried pulling them, but they wouldn't budge. He looked around and spotted a sturdy, fallen branch. "Hold on, I have an idea," Tobi yelled. He jammed the branch between the roots and used all his strength to pry them apart. He pushed and grunted, his muscles straining. For a moment, nothing happened. Then, with a loud creak, the roots moved just enough. Femi quickly pulled his leg out. It was bruised and scraped, but he was free. Just as he stood up, a huge bolt of lightning struck the very spot where he had been trapped. They both stared in shock. Femi looked at Tobi, his eyes wide with a mix of fear and gratitude. You saved me," he stammered. "Why? I've been so awful to you." Tobi just shrugged, catching his breath. "Because it was the right thing to do," he said simply. As they ran back to the village together, dodging puddles, something had changed between them. Femi wasn't a bully anymore, and Tobi wasn't just a victim. He was a hero. The next day, the sun was shining again. When Tobi went out to play soccer, Femi was already there, holding Tobi's soccer ball. He walked over and handed it to Tobi. "I'm sorry," Femi said quietly. Can we play together?" Tobi smiled, a real happy smile. "Of course," he said. From that day on, they became the best of friends and the best soccer duo the village had ever seen. Tobi learned that true strength isn't about how you treat your friends, but how you treat those who have wronged you. Doing good, even when it's the hardest thing to do, is what makes you a real hero. I hope you loved Tobi's story. What would you have done if you were in his shoes? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to watch more inspiring stories like this one, be sure to check out our playlist. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss a new adventure. Thanks for watching and see you next time.